Welcome back, friends. Let's go track down these buggety bandits. Tracks west of Salisbury, 14 of them. Some thugs, only a few marksmen, and some raiders. Is this worth fighting at night? Probably. I mean, it'll give Michael Stubbs a little bit more time to heal up. I mean, what is going to kill him, if anything? An arrow to the face from one of those marksmen. But, like, I do want to keep leveling up these other dudes, but I'll tell you what. Two pikemen. Yeah, that can all sit out. Let's take out Shield. Bobbins, the shield breaker. David Ironheart, the shield breaker. Okay, so now Honor the second as a pikeman. I want him to get levels, but this is super risky. Let's do this. Let's have him just start at the back with a kite shield out. We'll attack these nerds at night. I'm still that afraid of bandit marksmen, and rightly so. They are absolute ball bags. I freaking hate bandit marksmen. The Jag, 20 range defense, 20 range defense. That's no good. Any more kite shields? There you go. I mean, there's thugs in that group, so they shouldn't be that dangerous. But I've lost count of the amount of times we've underestimated a group of bandits that had marksmen in it. And it gets someone killed. Remember, it just takes one crossbow bolt to the face. Did I equip the correct? Yes, equipped Fangshire. So now they should charge at us now. But a height advantage as well. Just stick where we are. Yep, good. As expected, they're kind of running towards us. Excellent. So Michael Stubbs still has his exposed ribs, but with height advantage, he should be just fine. Now I shoot any of their marksmen. Yes, but also again, if I wait with Damien, these marksmen should move forward and we'll get an easier shot at them. We're going to move everyone forward and just start attacking. They're forcing us to split our troops, which isn't that bad. I don't really mind that. So let's see, Michael Stubbs will go there. But how far can the Jag go? Yeah. Yes, and then, yep, Fei Long takes that bit. Oh no, I think can probably go, yeah, he can go up on the high ground here. Even better if I move, you know, Damien will move up to the high ground, it'll give him extra height. Let's put Honor, because he's level 1. I worry about him. Actually, you know what? I'm going to shield wall here just because that little thug has a dagger and he's going to act on the next turn before Puminus. So he's going to get, at minimum, he'll get 1 extra dagger stab, and if you get unlucky, that's an injury. If that business. And speaking of daggers. Of course, I moved my lads forward, so now their archers will just stay put. But that's fine. And Damon can take the high ground, and the next turn he can quick shot. Is the main reason I want the high ground. Yes! Gooding. I knew that little penis was going to try to use that dagger, the armor pierce ability. I think Pumilis is one of our longest serving brothers. Literally battle scarred, taking him missing an eye. Get in there, JP Sauce. Oh! Le Jag. Dagger. Wait, hang on. If I give him just a dagger, he shouldn't be using that just yet. Okay, now. Get to. Oh, 47. Give it a try. Nice, and they both hit. Oh, so close. Kind of feels like it's almost time to get a warbow onto Damien Demon Flame, but given how much searching for brothers we still have to do, now it doesn't seem like the right time. Lol, Bobbins just casually killing 2 people. Yes, Pattern Fane. This is the part of the game when your dagger masters are really excelling. Like later on in the game when you have a bunch of two-handed weapon users up front, you know, hedge knights basically, then I feel like the dagger masters fall off in their usefulness. Like when I have 7 guys up front, all level 11, 2 of which are dagger masters and the rest are two-handed weapon users, I feel like the two-handed weapon guys do more. But it's this part of the game when you're fighting marksmen and bandit raiders and bandit leaders that the dagger masters are just unbeatable. Nicely done, Durin. Oops, get up there. Gonna chase down these nerds. Yeah, with the other frontline people. I must remember to buy some dogs. I've run out of dogs. Okay, he's not choosing to run. That's brave. Suppose I can respect that. It's gonna be a pain getting past this guy's kite shield, but I don't really want to destroy that kite shield. Get him. He's gonna break soon anyways. Ooh, there you go, fleeing. What kind of armor is he wearing? I mean, it's not great armor, but what the hell, we may as well take him without destroying the armor. Even if it's just basic mail and a little helmet, you know, we can sell it. Pattern Fane poking away. Stab, stab, stab. Yes, good shooting. Oh, those rondel daggers are amazing. Pumulus, do you have quick hands yet? Don't. Still, it's close though for Pumulus. He's almost ready to start using a big two-handed warhammer. We just gotta buy him one, and then he just needs quick hands. Oh, that notched blade looks pretty damn painful. Yeah, so out of that we just got a nasal helmet and a basic mail. Let's collect our pay. Malus, unfortunately, we have to get rid of him. I think we can afford to retire him now. Such a pity, but a broken elbow joint is just the end of almost any brother, unless they are like, you know, off the charts talented. $1,000 gold, well deserved. What you got for us? Graves have been robbed. Nice. Here, derelict crypt. Accept. Just want to camp till the morning so I can sell whatever it is we got from the last one. Nice. We found a wagon with some free tools. Olmar. Okay, junk. Don't believe I need any of this armor. Let's just see who's wearing what. Okay, no, maybe I do. Oh no. That. And then me as the drunk historian, I can just wear the leather tunic and the hood. I'm never going to be in a battle. If I find more historians, I'll keep hiring more. Maybe we'll get lucky with one that has good stat distributions. I was thinking about this last night, but eventually I want 7 frontline people, 2 crossbowmen, 2 archers, 2 shield bearers, and 2 pikemen. If my, let's see, like historian and my monk can be of those previous characters, then that's just a bonus. But your monks and your historians typically are terrible, terrible fighters. Which is why I very often am quite happy to just have them sit in reserve at level 1, and they cost very little. But like Durin here, this is what I'm talking about. I think he's got good enough star distribution that you can have him in an active fighting role. Pretty uncommon, honestly. Nice, yeah. We absolutely don't need to take Colossus on the Jag. Daggermaster on the next level will take fast adaptation. Well, is he going to need fast adaptation? Let's just check. So let's see. Going to the wiki. Stat growth expectations and melee skill with 1 star. He'll get 2 to 3. Let's call it, I don't know, 20 odd, 30 odd. He's at level 5, so he'll get, let's call it 2.5 per level on average. And he's got another 6 levels to go. The 12, he'll get almost 90, which I think is fine. I think we can probably skip fast adaptation for him. Although, the fact that we don't need to take Colossus on him is pretty big, and it absolutely means we can take fast adaptation. Yep, good. Good. Alice, thank you for your service, my friend, but unfortunately, with a broken elbow, not going to work, is it? Honor the First is where... Did we retire him already? Oh, he died, I think. Oh no, here he is. Honor the Bullman. 940. Ugh, I don't know if I can afford that. I suppose I can. Damn, it feels like a waste, but I mean, he's been around for quite a while. 94 days, 42 battles. Thank you for your service, men. Okay, so we've got Honor the Second, who's a pikeman. And Derp. We need more ranged fighters. Logan. Not really yet at a point where he has footwork. Any fishing nets? No fishing nets left over. Note to self. Go to a village and buy loads of nets. Right, so what are we in the business of hiring? We need to hire at least another pikeman person. So I'm going to actually, you know what, let's hang on to these 2 sets of armor. The rest can go. Got some good kite shields there as well. Heater shields, excuse me, not kite shields. That can stay. That sword and that sword is extra. Food-wise, give me that bread. 250 is more than I want to pay. I think the only thing we're missing down in the south here really is a kennel. We don't seem to have ready access to kennels. It also shouldn't be too long before my 2 sword raiders will be leveled enough and have enough gear that I can have them use these war brands. Selectively, we'll let them use the war brands if we're up against some zombies or something that aren't too threatening, but going to a two-hander when you're just wearing basic mail is an incredible risk, and one that I'm not really willing to take yet. Let's see what we're up against here. That's going to determine what setup we want for our team. It should give us a little notification of what it is we're up against. Okay, not just the work of grave robbers, but from below, so it's zombies at least. We know it's zombies, definitely. We don't need height shields. Round shields will do. In fact, those that have the fatigue should probably use heater shields. I mean, JP Source, you got Sword Mastery. You may as well use the War Brand for this one. Yeah, and you got the fatigue as well. Nice law. If he gets into trouble, he can go to the other sword. Pattern Feign, yep, just use your dagger, that's fine. You're an expert at it. Feilong, yep. The Jag, also a dagger expert, fine. Durin's a level 1. I think I want him to use a heater. I mean, that's going to ruin his fatigue, but he's just got to stay alive. That's the main thing. Lads on the flanks have the heaters, and then we'll just take all our archers, shall we? Derp, the little 6 pikemen. But I think Derp is going to be replacing him anyway, so we may as well allow Arnar. So I'm marking Derp for replacement because he doesn't have stars in melee skill and he's dastardly. Arnar the second is also dastardly, but at 64 melee skill with level 1 and star distributions, I think he should be fine. I'm vaguely sure that dastardly can be removed by an event. I think it's one of your companions talk to them and removes dastardly. Was it cowardly that gets removed? Might recall. Hold the line, men. Oh, whoopsie, should have used raise morale. I need a falcon as well. I mean, I'm assuming it's just zombies. There could well be ghosts in here as well. These are all armored so far. It's going to be a hell of a fight, actually. And look at that. All weapons, all armored. Okay. Shit. Crossbowmen, focus on that fallen hero. Archers, just start firing into the crowd of zombies shuffling towards us. Oh my word. I just have to hope that Pumulus with his military pick will make relatively short work of the armor on that thing. I just pray that it wanders into contact with Pumulus. I'm very keen to get my hands on that axe though. That's like a few hundred gold just sitting right there. We don't have anyone who's in a position to use it. It would be nice to get our hands on it though, nonetheless. You know what? Wait, let them get closer. Hold your positions. Actually, oh, I should have just shot and then gone to his pike. Yeah, because look at this, someone's in range now. So one thing I'm struggling to bear in mind is that these pikemen who start with crossbows, I tend to forget that they should only be shooting until the enemy are in melee range. That's interesting, I've never seen a fallen hero without a helmet. Hold the line, men. See, in this situation, Wolfgang, I kind of wish I would have had an actual bullhook for him to go to for the extra damage, but suppose the extra morale that he's giving in the AoE is probably more worth it. Ah, again, I should have gone to my bloody pike. I think I need some sort of visual cue to remind myself that these are pikemen and not crossbowmen. Now look at him, I just think, oh, that's a crossbowman. Oh my word, that one hit and there goes almost all of Fei Long's armor. Oh fuck, that's exactly what I didn't want. I didn't want this dude running around the back and I've got to move Logan. Oh god damn it, JP. Not good. I think for Michael Stubbs, he's got decent armor. Just wondering whether I should put a shield up or not. Oh, so close. I've got to move Logan. Now we're going to have these fallen heroes in these positions. Like, Damien's in danger as well, but at least he has footwork. I'm just choosing the ones here that have armor. Yeah. Stubbs, shield up, I think. Yeah, shield up. The northern flank is going to get pretty scary pretty quick. Especially if Pumulus misses his hits. Beck. Yeah, get the shot off, and now finally go to your pike. No, 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 no. Ah, shit. JP unquestionably needs to go to his sword and shield now. Oh, thank God Damien has footwork. Oh. That's scary. Does Pumulus have Underdog? Oh, thank God, he's got Underdog and Battleforged. He should be fine. It's JP Source who's in the real trouble here. Yep. Yep. Rip JP Source. Yeah, he's just gonna bleed to death in the next turn. I can't get him out of there. He's dead. Fuck's sakes. I should have brought my... Yeah, I didn't think it would be this hard. I should have brought my shield breakers in this fight. That would have made a huge difference. This fight is just kind of reminding me that I'm not as far ahead as I kind of might have thought I was. Lads aren't that powerful. Oh, what? Since when do the fallen heroes do that? I could swear that's a new thing. Well, JP, I'll take this video and get down with you. Brave boy. Rest in peace, my friend. At least with the fact that he bleeds out, he shouldn't rise up as a zombie, because it doesn't count as the zombie killing him, it counts as him just dying from a different source. Oh, for God's sake, guys. Problem is, Pumulus does not have footwork, so he can't get away from that height disadvantage. And now this fallen hero is going to move right next to Damien. Oh God, even worse. Has Damien gone? Yeah, he can footwork at least. No, don't break. Damn it. Bide his time maybe, try survive a turn. Didn't attack for some reason, but okay. Handle a jag. Ah, 72, missed. Fei Long's in trouble as well. How much are you bleeding for? Let's see. 10 and 10, that's 20. Yep. Patch yourself. Oh, rip. Oh, these misses. Not the time to run out of arrows. Oh, so close. Come on. Yes, just a few more. Oh no, God damn it. Oh, clutch. Gothy. I'll worry about one more stab here and Fei Long's dead, so if I can kill this one now. I can't. Okay, rip Fei Long. Oh, that shattered morale. Rip. I think we just lost this battle overall. We just lost to everybody. I mean, he's going to rise up as another zombie. Everyone's morale is shattered. If Wolfgang doesn't... Oh, fuck, you know. If Wolfgang is not able to raise morale and stop everyone from breaking, then this battle is over. We've lost. I can definitely tell the fact that I'm playing a lot less Battle Brothers. I'm only recording, you know, once a week or so. Oh, thank goodness. What was I saying? That I'm a touch out of practice, and this is a perfect example. I mean, I should have thought more carefully about this. I mean, when this battle started, I should have looked 19 armored Wiedergangers and thought, okay, how strong are we really? Can we do this? I think I looked at my ranged fighters and thought, yeah, cool, zombies, easy. We'll kick their asses as they approach with our archers. But I've got to bear in mind, we've only got one decent archer. The other one's a pikeman. And the rest are not great archers to begin with. There's still plenty to do and plenty of growth that is needed. And I took a couple of level 1s into this fight, which was probably inadvisable. One's exhausted. Oh. You. Beat again, Gefeilong. Michael Stubbs has done an amazing job of holding that flank. As has Pumulus, but, I mean, Pumulus can't handle anymore. I hope we don't lose that armor as well. Come on, guys. Oh, come on, you're too tired to shoot. Damien gets one shot and he misses. Ugh, not now. That's these misses that are getting us killed. That's two 80% misses. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, come on, Damien. For 89% miss. Oh no, the second is just running. Dead. Pumulus. Oh, this is a devastating fight. And we're gonna have to go into a rebuilding phase for quite a while now. I really hope he doesn't come back as a zombie. Anytime, oh no. He's gonna keep fleeing for like the next 20 rounds. Oh, for God's sake. Not good. No. The Jag, his weapon's gonna break. Look at that. Wow, so his Rondel dagger has taken so much damage from fighting so many dudes. Everybody's exhausted. Oh no, still fleeing. Durin doesn't have very many hit points. Just take a turn to rest. Dagger pierce? No. His dagger's gonna break. Okay, it's staying at 22%. 10% chance. 34 hit, nice. Damien, 57. Just rest for a turn, I think. Hey, welcome back, Ono. After running around screaming for 4 or 5 rounds. Damien is out of arrows. Time to get in there. It is so metal, having to step over the decapitated head of your comrade to continue fighting. Brutal. Oh, so close. Wow. Wow. Hectic. JP Sauce, rip. Pumulus, rip. Patton Fane, rip. Feilong, rip. This is the shit thing about fighting these zombies is you don't seem to get any strike downs because they tend to be outright kills because they obviously rise up, and if they rise up as a zombie they aren't struck down. Brutal, absolutely brutal. Bunga level 5. 75, getting there. Bowmaster finally. That's not great, are they? Oh well. We shall make do with the souls that Davkul has sent to us. Oh, it's 33 resolve. At least Logan needs one more level, then he can just sit in reserve and hopefully produce us a masterwork bow at some point. Crossbowman, get your crossbow mastery. Okay, so archer, crossbowman, pikeman, archer. We don't have like any frontline lads now. What's the problem? Not great. Well, we should put out an advert. There are loads of positions available. Jag, the Dagger Master. But we lost almost our entire front line there. Absolutely devastating. Okay, let's go find some farm villages and get some farmers. That was doubly worth it. I mean, I always used to say I wouldn't take on missions like that because by clearing that place out, I've now made sure that I'm not going to get any of those missions that say go there and get the thing from the crypt or something. So typically, you know, comparatively easy missions. The timing for that couldn't have been worse. We've just gone into a late game crisis. How on earth are we going to clear out locations controlled by orcs? We've just lost almost our entire front line. I'm going to have to find a little cave with like, you know, half a dozen orcs in it. Not going to be easy. Fishermen aren't great. Grave robbers are okay. Apprentices are not great because of their lack of fatigue, but I do like that they learn quicker, especially now when you're hiring someone 100 days in. But I need frontline guys, so I need beefy guys, I need farmhands, anyone that's going to get plus fatigue or plus hit points. I did say I wanted to hire another thief to try to replace other derp, but that feels like a luxury replacement right now. I can't afford to do that. What needs to be sold here? Need money, but to keep that. That can go use for all junk. Yeah, I need all that armor. Food-wise, 6 days, we're okay for food. Let's try to find some deliveries. Dalberg. Dalberg is quite far, I think. No, I can't do that. I need deliveries. Rothstedt. I think I could be going that way. What is this one? Goblins camping. Nope. Delivery to Thalberg. Thalberg. All the way up there. pay is bloody awful. But I need to hit all those villages between here and there and look to hire more farmhands. Butchers are also decent options for the front line. They get fatigue and they get melee skill. And a resolve and melee skill. Messenger, nope. Vagabond, nope. Caravan hand, maybe. I think I've already got a caravan hand. Yes, I do there. This militiaman gets plus melee skill, but he's more than I want to spend. Vagabonds get plus fatigue and he's dirt cheap. Let's give him a try. Another this is the dastard map. It's unbelievable. We've gotten so many dastards. Lord, it's frustrating. Map of cowards. Messenger is just plus fatigue. Plus fatigue there. I mean, Ewald is tempting, but he can be a little fragile. Don't need another priest. Let me just check the backgrounds of fishermen. I think fishermen only get fatigue. I don't know if they get hit points as well. Brawler farmhand is 10 hit points, 10 max fatigue. Fisherman is only plus 5 max fatigue, so that's not great at all. Day tailors get plus nothing. Where's messenger? Messenger is just fatigue as well, I think. Messenger is 10 max fatigue, yeah. Lumberjacks give 10 hit points and 10 max fatigue, which is exactly the same as a farmhand. They cost way more. Wow, we've sent a lot of brothers on to onto Davkul. These two are the most disappointing ones. Gotta do better. Have to do way better. The Gravedigger could be a decent option. He's nice and cheap. I am still after a second sergeant if Wolfgang goes down. He's cheap. Let's take a look at him. Are you effing kidding me? What is it with this map? It's madness. Can I make a profit off of this amber? I don't really think so. Well, I thought it was to Dahlberg. Okay, it's to Rothstedt. That's alright. So in the last episode I was wondering whether we should restart on a map that actually we know has cultists on it. And I mean, it's bad enough that this map has no cultists, but it seems to have no shortage of cowards. Maybe it's because we're in the south. We should get some stout northern lads, maybe. Another bowyer. Peddler, another bowyer. Conscript is too expensive. Grave robber. Why not? Let's try him. At least he's not a coward. He's impatient and Spartan. And his stats are pretty terrible. You'll have to do... So, who's next on the list? I've only got one other name so far on the list. Leothan. So, you lads who have died horribly in the last few episodes, feel free to submit a new character. There's plenty of spaces going. Oh, word. I don't think I want to hire any of these guys. Rat catchers make everyone sick. I do like militiamen, but that's too expensive. I've already got a bowyer. And they tend to make pretty average archers. They only get plus 5 to range skill. What is this? Escort caravan to Freydorf. Friedorf escort is a bit dangerous for us right now. Where's Friedorf? We'll be all the way around here. It's too risky. Oh, word. Nice, a brawler. I love that he's fearless, but again, his star distributions are pretty terrible. He's got nice fatigue. He could be a decent axe user to sit between the two dagger masters. He's going to have nice fatigue. And I'm not going to have to level up his resolve, which is nice. His melee skill sucks. So therefore, the axe is good for him. Tostig, the axe user, welcome. I really want to get my shield breakers on the back line again. It's such a waste having them up front like that. This is a completely non-typical setup. So who here can I afford to not level up? I need you guys, I need you guys. Bobbins. Go there. Never I not. Logan, the crossbowman, needs one more level. Got the Tunga. Stay, I suppose. Honor needs levels. Dip. I want to get rid of eventually. Level 1 on the flank. Nope. Okay, we can use this to stabilize. Need to start doing some more missions again. Now, who's got fatigue to actually be able to use that? Yeah, Lejag, you're going to have to... Oh, God. Rest in peace, Padenfane. Unlucky, my man. Unlucky. I mean, I suppose I can keep hiring these apprentices that I find. They are nice and cheap. Cheap enough that if they have terrible stats, I can just fire them and replace them. Okay, so Dagger Master's got a dagger. Level 1 sword guy's using a sword. Level 1 axe dude using his axe. Level 2 sword user's got a nice sword. Michael Stubbs has his military pick. Good. Level 8 archer. Level 2 pikeman. Crossbowman. Okay, right. Get back to the grind. Money. Need money. This should be a hunt down what terrorizers. Stolen idol of fertility. Pay us more. Okay, good. So, I think we'll take a little break there. I want to give the lads a drink just to try to raise morale a bit. But who here are drunkards? I think the only drunkard is... Hang on, yeah, you're a drunkard. That's no good. Yeah, so my 2 drunks will be in reserve, so they shouldn't get a drink now. Good. Okay, when we come back, northeast, in the steep. Game is hard. Thanks for watching, friends. Davkul's chosen. When we come back, let's go to a rebuilding phase. I don't know how we're going to do that ambition ever. Oof, game is hard.